up-and-coming stars in women's football taking the field here today. Lucy Walken, Gemma Bastiani with you as we are underway here. Kavanagh got the clearance. She was heading towards Caris.
That Vic Country are really breaking down. Vic Metro are doing really well to set up, so they're blocking off a lot of options, forcing them, Country, to go wide, and then as a result, winning back that free kick from a lasso or an out of bounds on the full. So real credit to Metro's defensive unit and their organisation.
Applying plenty of pressure. Centro with the football and the congestion. Snaps around the body. Bouncing ball. Could be a high tackle. Is. So Vic Metro get away again. Spegan gets it out into the path of her teammate in O'Rourke. Couldn't pick up the football cleanly, but Country, they're doing well to stop Vic Metro from getting it on the transition.
So Lucy, in her last two games, so against Queensland in the Champs and in the AFLW Academy game.
Here's an opportunity for Country. Bouncing ball. Gets into a dangerous position. The turn, the snap towards goal. Came from Marnie. Still in a dangerous position. There it is. The first goal of the day. Sophie Butterworth hits the scoreboard.
This is one thing, but then dealing with the direct opponent is something she's had to learn. She's also got a little bit of toe to get a little bit of space from her direct opponent too. So that's something she's really improved on.
Standing at 181 centimetres. Simmons was there to meet it, goes back to the outside to Howley, over the top to Keck. She's got a bit of space in front of her, but jams it on the boot inside 50. Centra! Oh. The juggling mark.
Had a pretty handy little handshake to celebrate.
They did. We'll see.
So if she kicks this, I wonder if they'll pull that out.
So Centra on the approach. It's a nice kick, just hits the post. So Vic Country's lead now 5 points. Jordan's all on her own at half forward. Where will she go? She wants to find a target deeper inside 50 through the hands of McDonald. Weston-Turner, the step. She got through traffic and then she snaps towards goal. Touched. Kristie-Lee, Weston-Turner.
One who the coaching panel of Vic Country have been really strong on her ability to read the ball and her intercept marking. We mentioned that a little bit earlier. But then her kick as well. She's willing to take on the corridor or a cross or a switch to really set her team up from defence. So she's one to watch. She's another one who's not draft eligible till next year. She's still only 16, but definitely one to keep an eye on.
Promising for Country. They were able to move the ball straight back down to their 50. Keck getting to work. Crabtree now goes back to Simmons. Ball comes off the instep. Dribbles it. Howley. She combines beautifully with Lily Jordan. Country kick their second. Yeah, she's shown what she can do with the football in hand, how she creates chances. Does so well. Battle of the helmets. Fullerton will win out that time. So Kavanagh will take it. Pops it up inside 50. Comes off hands for Jordan. What can she do here? Kicks it to the hot spot. Right on top of the goal square for Henry.
And that's what I mean, Lucy.
Yep.
If Jordan can do that, who cares how tall she is?
So Henry directly in front. Distance will definitely not be a problem. Neither will the accuracy of the kick. Vic Metro on the board. They trail by 6 points. To Pousty, who runs, just pops it up. And another mark inside 50. So directly in front, 30 metres out to even up the scores. 2, 3, 15 apiece.
Seeing a real contrast of styles, aren't we, Lucy?
She wants to give it off here. She goes along to the goal square. McDonald's there, and she takes the mark. Just cradles it to her chest, Emma McDonald, in the middle of the pack. And now she has an opportunity to kick her second goal of the day and put Vic Metro in front. Emma McDonald from the pocket. The kick is accurate. The kick is good. She's got her second. Vic Metro, they jump to a 6-point lead. But she's hurt herself after the kick. Jordan gets it into the pocket. Bacon got a hand to it. Ball dribbles over the boundary line in the pocket as Simmons just clutching on her left elbow and arm and shoulder. She looks like she's in a lot of pain as well, Simmons. So the trainers will see Simmons off. Hopefully it's not the last we see of her today. She's been playing very well. Centra comes out of the stoppage to Keck. Stops, props, turns, snaps on goal. There's the combination. It's been working inside 50 for Country.
And they can do that because they do have really elite foot skills and also those marking targets inside 50 that are reliable. But once Country makes it a little bit messy, a little bit more chaotic, a little bit faster, things really turn quickly.
So umpires found a throw. Jordan out the back of the stoppage finds a teammate. Now Weston-Turner has an opportunity, takes the mark, maybe played on. So Weston-Turner to kick her first goal. Just slices the football off the side of the boot. It goes right to the goal line. McDonald ends up seeing it over for a behind. Finding it hard to transition into their forward 50.
What Country's done really well this quarter, though, is take away that uncontested possession game from Metro. So Metro aren't getting those really clean kicks inside 50 with those marking options like they were for a lot of last quarter. So they've taken away that asset, and now they just need to attack themselves off the back of it.
So Country have given up the football for an out of bounds on the full. The kick comes to the goal square. It's off hands. It's still in play. Shoot. Got a handball away. It was stolen by Ava Jordan right on the goal line. Slammed it on the boot. Grundon now just ran into a teammate. Snaps around the body. Pisano. Weston-Turner puts on the Jets. The kick comes to the goal line. The very good tackle by Tamara Henry has Crabtree, who wants to send it inboard. It's a good kick that'll work out for Marnie. She wants to go to centre half forward. It was all Vic Metro, and they'll win out again here. Go with the turn and kick. Weston-Turner got a hand on it. Now we'll get it at ground level. Just paddles it forward. Pisano now at centre half forward, The kick towards goal. It's an open goal square. It's a bouncing ball. It's through. Pisano kicked that from right on 50. 45 metres out from goal. Knows she has to send it in deep. Went in the Henry direction. Bounced off her hands and over the boundary line for a throw in deep in that left forward pocket. Vic Country haven't really made any opportunities so far this quarter, Jam.
No, and again, it's just that little bit of breakdown. That, a clean possession below the knees can make a chain go from a slingshot for Metro to a scoring opportunity for Country.
So here's an opportunity for Jordan. You're kidding me. The snap from the pocket. The angle was almost impossible from Ava Jordan. Just stuck out her hands and took the mark. Can see something she likes in the pocket. Beautifully weighted kick. Take a kick from about 40 metres out. Goes on a bit of an arc. Pulled the kick. It's working back though. It was sailing towards the points, but it's made its way back to go through the middle. Crabtree now with the ball at half back. Has options in the middle of the ground. That's where she sends it. Kavanagh will intercept. Grundon wanted it. She marks it centre half forward. Jordan was calling for it. McDonald central. It gets out the back. It's open goal for Weston-Turner. And there's the goal that she was looking for.
Lucy, there's a great little graphic that comes up every time there's a goal. It's like an animated goal umpire. I only just noticed that.
16 points the margin. There's the final siren. Vic Metro winners here today at Trevor Barker Oval. Lucy Watkin and Gemma Bastiani with you. Always great to call the next generation of talent in the AFLW. Keep an eye out for these names. during the 2023 AFLW draft coming up later in the year.